Today we're going to learn more about containers. There are three different kinds of containers. One is keyword, another one is specific object, and the last one is it can contain anything. Today we're going to talk specifically about specific object, meaning one object going into one container. What a container will allow you to do is it will allow you to have a self-checking mechanism in your flip chart. For example, if I were to pull out the word equator on this example and put it in here, it will snap back if it is not correct. If I were to put it in this box here, it is the correct answer, it stays, and it also plays a reward sound for the students. The first thing in creating containers is to make sure that you have everything out on your page ready to go. What we're going to do, the next thing is select the container that you want your object to go into. For example, I'm selecting Montana. I'm going to go over to my property browser, scroll down to container, and in contain I want to say specific object. Under contain object, those two dots, I need to click and find the correct words. So I'm going to select Montana text and click OK. That is the last thing that you need to do to set up your container. Now what I need to do is I need to go over to Montana and make sure that under containers it says return if not contained. I want it to say return if not contained true, because what I want it to do is snap back if it does not go into that box. So here, Montana, it stays. If Montana goes in another box, it will return to its original spot. Again, if I were to click on Colorado and I go to container, I'm going to say contain specific object. The two dots next to it, I'm going to make sure I click the words Colorado and click OK. This time what I may want to do is come down here and click a reward sound. So reward sound true. And then right below that gives me a box where I can actually go and find my sounds. So I'll look on my computer, decide what sound I want for this particular thing, maybe something musical, and we'll play a bongo if it contains the correct response. One other thing that I can do to save time is I can select all of my words over here, and I usually do this at the end. Come down to container and say return if not contained true. I want it to go back to that spot. So now if I were to click Colorado and I try to put it in Montana, it pops back. If I put Colorado in Colorado, it will play my reward sound. And that is how you set up a specific object container.